Welcome to another new episode of on AfriFlag TV. Today we are going to discuss about religion. Our topic of conversation today is religion. I want to clarify people about the concept of the word religion and why it has been established in order to create a alignment within the society and the universe in general. Religion is created based on the universal principles that were established at the very fabric of creation. Because when God created this universe, everything becomes accordingly, and He created humanity. He created a standard for humanity, which are built on principles, which the principles leads to values. The values leads to what? So for now, we are going to talk about that cathedral, that standard which humanity was expected to stand upon in order to be identified. So in that aspect, religion is a description, it is a manual, a human manual that will enable human being to have an alignment with universal elements, which are the basic necessities and the needs that enable us to live, to inhabit this earth we are living in. Based on our five senses and the five elements of the universe, they are going to be in align in order for us to have the full capacity of the dual function of human being. So, based on the principles, what are the values? The values need to be identified. What are things that are placed as a value? Human has value, no doubt. Every life has its value. So therefore, the principles that lead to the value is by recognizing the oneness of humanity, the oneness to you and the next person. That's why in the Christianity they says that love your neighbor as you love yourself, to enable you not to focus on your ideal self, to focus on the next person's, in for you to be able to feel the pains he is going through, to start to be in his shoes in general. So in that concept, Islam says that you should love God and Prophet Muhammad, is to remove that self-centeredness. It's the same ideology. So therefore, if anything that has beginning has an end, so is religion. For you to understand the concept religion, see it from the beginning and the ending nature of it, the bigger picture, you will have a clarity upon what religion stands for. Is just nothing but a manual, a human manual that connects you with your own spirit, that low consciousness of the body, to be transformed to another different ex- existence, that is to get it in a spiritual consciousness. Because the low conscious beings, the fall of man is having a low consciousness, that's the body consciousness. So now the religion is there to guide you, all the religions in general, to guide you back to, imagine just a table with a circle in the middle, and different religions circling the table. All of them were telling you, don't lie, don't thief, steal, don't do this, don't do it. All the teachings were all in a line, they're all the same. So the mission is to get you into that middle, that center, that straight, that root, the root, which is the truth. Ask yourself, this religion you are ready to die for or kill for, does it worth it? Are you really, do you really understand the truth religion is talking about? The truth is a spiritual truth, not the kind of truth that I saw Mr. A stole Mr. B's goods. And that's true, literally. But the truth we are talking about here is the truth that has root within the fabric of creation, which is evil is truth, good, righteous is truth. So the both truths need to be in align in order to create that dual function which we have, light, darkness. Religion is a clear indication of prohibition, which says this is the right, this is the wrong, which we already have it instinctively, naturally, as we are born. We know what is right and what is wrong, and we also know that it's a higher power that is up above our own understanding.